Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So we're going to do another review of zombie dice, but this time it's the third expansion. And this is the school bus, which is a giant 12-sided yellow die, which means you're not going to put it in the cup. So there's some special rules with this. And again, this is Steve Jackson's humor. So if I read this here, the living call it the school bus, the zombies call it lunch wagon. There are lots of brains here. With a good roll, you can score up to 3 at once. But the bus isn't all fun and games. The kids are ready for the zombie menace, and they brought their shotguns.
Oh my gosh.
The set comes, okay, so let's go over the special sides here.
Oh.
You will not, well, it comes with these counters too.
Ah.
Because if you decide to get on the school bus, you must continue to roll the school bus die until you're forced off or until you decide to get off the bus.
Oh.
And as you're rolling it, you keep track of what you've, so if I roll this, for instance, I have a shotgun and two brains, right? And if I rolled it again, okay, I'll explain what that is in a minute, but say I roll this again, I'd have another shotgun and another brain, because as you re-roll it, you can't put it off to the side like the other dice, because you're always re-rolling it.
Oh.
Okay, so that's why the counters are there, is to help you keep track.
Gotcha.
So if you decide to get on the school bus, you're still going to pick 2 dice from here, okay? And then you would roll it. And so you'd still keep the die to the side. I get a brain, and then I have a shotgun blast.
Oh, I see.
Now, this means that a runner got off the school bus. So if this means I would, in order to get this runner, I would have to get off the school bus to get this runner. So if I stay on the school bus, it stays off to the side. And now I had 3 different dice.
Oh,
see?
interesting.
So now I would have 3 brains. Okay. And another shotgun blast. So I could stop here. But let's go over what the different sides mean.
Would you not take this brain and put it over with that brain so you
Oh,
don't
you're
lose
right.
that?
My mistake. You're exactly right. So you're right.
I
That's
wasn't
the die.
sure. Okay.
Yeah, I was switching everything out by accident. So you can see the mistake you can make when you're playing. All right, so let's go over what the different sides are.
Okay.
So obviously brains are brains, and you'll use the counters to keep track if you're going to stay on the bus. Okay, right there. And then if shotguns are shotguns. Now brain is shotgun. That's why you have the counters. Mm. So you can get shot and get a brain at the same time.
Wow.
Now the stop sign. Let's see if I can find it right here. This means the school bus stops. Your turn is over. If you're up to 3 shotguns, you obviously lose your progress, because remember, you're rolling 2 other dice with it. Mm. But if you didn't get 3 shotguns, you would collect your brains. Now the yield sign, you quit shooting. Okay, they quit shooting and run. All shotguns or double shotguns on this roll become feet. So that means they get off the bus.
Wow, fun.
Okay. Run over. So as the zombie, you get run over. Ouch! You fell under the bus and dropped a brain. Lose 1 brain. That's only your current brains that you've gotten on this turn. It won't be previous brains. So you'll lose 1 that you've rolled this round, or any ones that you've kept from this round. And so let's go over real quick here now. If you have to, so if you jump after them, the feet, so you get the yield, right? Mm-hmm. Set the school bus die aside. You can't roll it anymore this turn. You will re-roll this feet plus enough new dice to total 3. So if you get off the bus, you can chase after those feet, but you can't get back on the bus this turn.
Oh.
Or you can stay on the bus. The feet are discarded. They escape. That means you're going to have less dice now. You don't put them back. You don't re-roll them. Set them off to the side until the cup is refilled. Draw 2 new dice to go with the school bus and roll again.
Huh.
So once you're off the bus, you can't get back
That's
on
it
for that turn.
Yeah.
All right, so let's try this out here.
Okay.
Let's do a couple. Now you can play, if you see our previous review, with the Hollywood Heroes and Santa Claus if you want.
You could play those with the school bus?
Yes.
Have we done that?
Yes, we've done that.
We've done. I thought so.
Okay, so let's put this over here for now.
All right.
So I'm going to go on the school bus.
Okay,
so
you go
I'm
on the school bus.
So here I go. Okay, so this guy's getting away unless I get off the bus to chase him.
You got 2 brains and a shotgun.
Yeah. So I'm staying on the bus.
Okay.
So this is discarded. It's out. Okay.
Does that yellow dice go back in too?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you roll the yellow. You
No,
never,
this one, sweetie.
no, it doesn't go back
Okay.
in. Because that counts towards the 3 shotguns.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so more people were off.
Wow.
I lost a brain.
Oh, I got it.
And then just to make sure I'm doing the run over. Yeah.
Oh, that stinks.
So I could end my turn if I want, because well, no, I'm going to keep on going.
I keep going.
No, I have 2 shotguns. So I would stop.
Oh, yeah, no, it's
And this is the brains that we've gotten on Board Game Geek. You can find brains, I'm sure, in other places too. But you just got to be careful because it looks like candy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want little ones eating
Right.
it.
So I'm stopping.
Okay.
Now I could get out. These are discarded. So even if I got off the bus right now, I still couldn't. Oops, I'm on the wrong camera. If I stopped right now, right? Mm-hmm. So I'll say I stop.
Yeah.
And I don't take my winnings. I don't use these dice. They're gone.
Oh.
But I'm off the bus, and now I pick 3 regular dice. Okay. And I would have lost
Big time.
that one brain.
Yeah.
All right. So you try.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay. Let's pick 2. Don't shake it up. Just
I'm
pick
not.
2.
I just have to.
So I have 1. Okay, so stop. See, I always keep these rules off to the side because I haven't committed them to memory. The school bus stops, your turn is over.
Oh, all right. I just got
So
one brain.
you got 1 brain. So
All
that's
right.
how quickly you can go with the bus. But again, you don't have to get on the bus. You can do a turn without it.
Yeah.
So that is Zombie Side 3 with the school bus.
The school
die.
bus. I like that.
Okay, so you think it's fun?
Yes.
Yes. It is fun if you want to add a little bit more. Because unless you commit it to memory,
You have to have the rules.
you're always referencing this, which is not a problem until you commit it to memory again. But you can tell we haven't committed to memory, so we don't always play with it. But it is fun when you do. Theme, it's goofy,
It's very silly.
but the story makes sense. That why wouldn't a zombie get on a bus with lots of brains on it, right?
Yeah.
Art, it's a yellow die,
Not much you could do.
although the symbols,
Symbols are nice.
yeah, and it's etched. The symbols do match.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And then the components, they're quality. This is a nice thick die that's etched.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
actually
it's heavy, too.
You could actually hurt somebody with this if you wanted to throw it at them.
Which we don't recommend at all. Please don't do that.
Playing time, it can go really fast. You can see you can get three brains on one roll.
Yeah.
Age. So because we've talked about this, shotguns and zombies. Now you have a school bus, so I definitely would not play this in a school setting.
No, especially since the kids have shotguns on the school bus.
Yeah,
That's
and
not
so
cool.
if you skip ahead to educational merit, yeah, I mean if you're playing with your own children, but I would not have this in school at all because of the theme.
No way.
Okay. The age, it's fine. You just got to have the reference sheet, and an adult will have to help younger kids.
But it's just 10 and up, so.
Right. Now, a 10-year-old, that's an independent reader can handle these rules.
True.
But they're still going to have it as a reference, because if adults need to reference the rules, children will need to for sure.
True.
Which gets to the design. It's by having the counters. Yeah, you have to, because I would not want to be keeping track of this on paper. It would make it too fiddly.
Mm-hmm.
Having counters makes the game quick as it's supposed to be. So that was smart to do that, because they could have just cheapened it out and said, "Oh, just write it down on paper."
No, I'm glad they didn't do
Yeah,
that.
exactly. So then, what
The
do we
rules?
rules? Yeah, they're clear. No problem this time with any ordering and clarity.
Good.
It works well. And educational merit, I already talked about that. No, this is not good for a school setting.
No, not at all.
I won't even have it in a club.
No,
No.
not at all.
Not in today's environment. I
Nope.
would. So don't recommend it for that.
Nope.
But we played it with our kids, and that's fine, because
Yeah.
we're the parents, and we can make that decision.
Exactly.
All right. So how would you rate this?
10.
That means you'll always play this all the time?
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. 9. I do enjoy playing with it because
Okay.
it's so heavy and I like rolling it in my hands. And,
Okay. Well, I think, okay, so I'm going to ask you one more question then.
okay.
We've been playing this lately. When's the last time we played with the school bus?
I don't remember.
So why would you rate it a 10 then?
That's true.
Or a 9?
I guess I would make it a 7.
See, that's what I rated. It's good. Occasionally we'll play it. So You may think I'm trying to change Julie's mind, but I have to remind her, how often do we play with it?
And I don't.
And we don't play with it that often. So that's why it's a 7. Usually willing to play.
Yeah.
If someone says, hey, play with the die. In fact, you know what? I'm going to change mine to a 6. I'll play it if in the mood.
Okay.
Because more often than not, I'll look at it, go, all right, do I want to reread the rules again for a filler game? Again, it's simple, guys. I get that. But I'm just like, I don't want to deal with it. I just want to play with the other ones.
Yeah.
So maybe 6, 6.5. It's still worth owning. Don't get me wrong. I want this as an option. But because we play with it more often than not,
Yeah.
that's why I have to have the rating lower.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I stick with my 7.
Yeah, for me, I guess it would be 6.5.
Only because you're the one usually having to read the rules and stuff. So I just
Right.
like
Well,
rolling the dice.
let's say you wanted to play it and show friends. Okay. Well, first off, you wouldn't play with this.
I wouldn't play with that.
For beginning.
No.
For people, you only play with the basic dice.
Yeah.
But because of you would have to be looking up stuff, would you play this on your own with people who've never played it?
No.
No.
I'd get too confused.
Right. Whereas me, I'd be like, do I want to deal with it? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. But I'm glad we have it.
Yes, I am too.
And if you're a Zombie Dice fan, it's worth owning.
Yep.
All right, so thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.